got home from work and I'm about to start a YouTube class tonight. Pretty pumped about it. Just gonna get changed, get started with the class. Should be a productive night. Should be a productive night. Should be a productive night.
Welcome. Okay, true story. When my now wife, Candace, and I first got together. Okay, before this class starts, please make sure you complete all of the items on the pre-class checklist. And yeah, I'm excited. I've never done this before, but I'm excited to be doing it with you. Okay, I will see you back here on day 1 of the class.
Good morning. So let me start by saying that I don't actually work until 10 a.m. And you might be wondering, why the hell are you waking up 5 hours before you have to be in work? And what are you doing? Well, this is exactly what I'm doing. I'm making tea and filming myself doing it before the sun even rises. I figured out that even though I am not a morning person by nature, I managed to get most of my creative and productive work done in the morning before I go into work. Because once I come home from work, my brain is spent and I have nothing left to give on things like this. As you can see, I am not a coffee drinker. So sorry, there will be no drip pour coffee montage, but instead some plain soothing footage of me making this fancy ass tea that Abby got me. My excitement to film, combined with a warm herbal beverage in my ultimate hoodie, are 3 things that keep me from crawling back into bed, especially during the winter. I think something that's helped me sleep better is having no phone charger by my bed. It keeps me from looking at my phone before I sleep to make sure it's not dead when I wake up. To help with my focus in the morning, I have a look at my highlights for the day in my bullet journal or make new ones. Okay, the time is now 7:30. I've done the most important thing for the day, which was to film that little tea sequence you saw earlier. So now I'm just gonna get done up for work and then probably... Applying moisturizer, you want to make sure you get the neck and the décolletage. I try to spend the least amount of time getting ready for work. I'm pretty close to having a capsuled closet, which minimizes the time I spent picking an outfit. However, one thing that makes a good employee is fun socks, so I do spend some time thinking about picking out my socks while I'm in the shower. Another time saver is that the forever tomboy lives within me, so I don't wear makeup and I sport my infamous ponytail every day. It's smoothie time! One thing that I think has made a huge impact on my overall health is drinking smoothies regularly. I don't really love cooking or eating vegetables, so drinking them has been the most efficient thing for me. I started this habit a little over 1.5 years ago, and I definitely got my favorite recipes down. For aesthetic reasons, I'm not going to use this today, but normally I would.
shove it in there real good.
Alright, so by now it's about 8:30 coming on 8:45 and I use the rest of the time to tidy up the apartment and do a few chores before walking Toby. Occasionally I'll do some notes for work if I have some leftovers or see what patients I have for the day, but nobody wants to see that over me taking out the trash.
So today is a nice day. It's nice and sunny, so I'll probably spend a little extra time walking Toby today, just because it's not freezing cold, and he probably would enjoy it too. So honestly, I'd be lying if I said every morning looked like this, because in actuality, I structured today's morning so that I could film later in the morning rather than early in the morning because I wanted to use the daylight. Depending on what my highlight is for the day will determine how my morning looks. I just make sure that I make time to tackle my number one priority for the day before I go into work. That way, by the time I get into work, I already feel like super accomplished. I'd say this was a productive morning.